Hello, hello, Neil Anderson with Envision Estate Planning. Video 5 of 30 in 30 days. Today, folks, I want to talk to you about a question I actually get fairly frequently, which is if I have an estate plan, should I look at revisiting my estate plan or making changes to it? And this is also something that is a part of every consultation and every new client journey, because I talk to my clients about this, because you never know what type of life events might impact the plans that you make today and necessitate a change in those plans. So, here's my top 10 list. You get married. All right, congratulations. You are getting married, my friend. Anyway, if you are getting married, you have a change in legal status. And what that means is that you may want to revisit any estate plan you had done as a single person. This doesn't matter whether you're in a first marriage, second marriage, third marriage. Either way, you might want to consider that spouse to officially inherit through your will, or be named a healthcare proxy or a durable power of attorney. In any event, if you are to be married, it is a good time to take a look at your estate plan, dust it off, and come and see an attorney about updating it for you. All right, I'm sorry to tell you guys, you got married, now you're getting a divorce. Oh my goodness. All right, a divorce is definitely a precursor to you needing to revisit or make changes to an existing estate plan. You, among other things, want to make sure that your ex or your to-be ex is no longer able to receive your assets or make any type of decisions on your behalf. Now, here's a big one, folks. Number 3. A minor child reaches the age of majority. What does this mean for you as a parent? This means that you no longer are legally able to make decisions or potential decisions for that child in the event of an emergency. And if you want to continue to be involved in their healthcare decisions, which, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, that might still be something that you care for, or care to be involved with. If your child has any type of an accident or becomes incapacitated in any way, you want to make sure that they have an estate plan that names you. More importantly, they may choose somebody else. It's really their plan. But I think speaking to your young person when they are 16, 17, and approaching the age of 18, that this is an important conversation to have with them, because a young person who reaches the age of majority should absolutely have a very basic plan in place for themselves. Number 4. Someone you love or care for, or a person named in your estate plan as either somebody who would be a trustee, a personal representative, or executor of your estate, a person named potentially to be a healthcare proxy or durable power of attorney for you. But if anybody you love or named in your will dies or passes away, you want to update your estate plan to address any voids that their death may create. Another one, and along the same lines, you've named some folks in your existing estate plan to be a trustee, to be a personal representative, power of attorney, healthcare proxy, whatever it is, and something in their life changes. They have a major shift or life event. Maybe they move far away and they're no longer the right person to be the guardian of your child, or no longer the right person to make healthcare decisions for you. So if you know of life events that might impact those that you've named in your existing plan, you may want to revisit that estate plan to consider naming some new folks to fill those roles. If you become seriously ill or injured, it's a good time to take a look at your estate plan to make sure it's still working the way you want, and that the people that you need to make decisions for you, if things go south, can still make those decisions, or if somebody different needs to. Let's see, what else? Here's a good one. If you move to a new state. Well, you see, folks, laws change across state lines, and you might want to consider at least getting an analysis of your estate plan to ensure that what you did today will work tomorrow if you move to a new state. Your assets change, or your liabilities. You come into some money. You have some new assets. This also may necessitate some changes in your estate planning, and it's something to be aware of. So, if you have any kind of a significant change in your financial position, you may want to look at your estate plan just to make sure everything is still working the way it's intended to work. Business owners, if you are buying a business, if you are selling a business, or if you have a business and you've done no estate planning, it's time to take a look at your estate plan. Your buy-sell agreements are important. Figuring out and legally naming who will be able to take over your business if something happens to you, and a really solid business succession plan are all very, very, very important to you if you are either buying or selling a business. And lastly, I believe this is number 10. I think I stopped counting. But lastly, a change in tax code or law. Now, listen, folks, I know that it's impossible for everybody to keep up with all of this. That's why you hire the likes of me, right? Anyway, if you're aware of a major change, it's probably a good idea to take a look at your estate plan, bring it back to your attorney, make sure that everything is still in line in accomplishing what you set out to accomplish with your planning. However, it is also imperative and important to not just let any estate plan collect dust on a bookshelf or in a safe somewhere, but to review it periodically, to make sure that your estate plan always accounts for new laws in taxation and new laws in how estate plans are managed. So a periodic review. This is something that I do with my clients at least every 3 years, but we could do it more frequently. But whoever your attorney is, and if you don't have one, if you did your estate plan 20 years ago and you need a new attorney, find one that can do a review of your existing plan and make sure that it is still working for you the way you need it to work for you. So these are some of many types of events or happenings in your life that may necessitate, or in some cases absolutely necessitate, taking a look at your existing estate plan. Thank you for watching. I look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow.